Hi, I'm Todd Henderson. Now, if you're installing a BedTred Ultra into a 2017 and up Super Duty or a 2015 and up F-150, you may have the optional in-bed lighting system from Ford. Well, what I want to do is show you how I like to install that to give it a nice upholstered look. If you have any questions about the product, visit the link in the description or click the info button. Let's go ahead and get started. Now that I've got everything completely cut in, fit in place, and everything's perfectly installed, I'm going to go back and cut out the areas where my in-bed lighting system is. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to remove the tie-down hooks from the very bottom using my T40 Torx bits. All right, next what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and peel back my BedTred. This way I can locate the light fixture. Now with the light fixture located, I'm going to hold down with my fingers exactly where the light is, and I'm going to mark that location with a silver Sharpie. With a brand new blade, I'm going to take and cut that line. Next, I'm going to take a plastic pry tool and I'm going to pry up from the bottom. Not from the top, but from the bottom of this light fixture. Once I tap the bottom of the light fixture, we've got a tab that comes out and it drops down. I can pull this free. I'm going to go ahead and release the clip for the light. Also, I'm going to go ahead and pry out the Christmas tree fastener that holds the harness in place to the fixture. I'm going to set the fixture to the side and push this inside the body of the truck. Make sure you don't get it too far in because you will have to fish it back out if it's too far in. Next, I'm going to go ahead and put everything back into place. And now I can kind of feel where the hole is behind there. And I'm going to take my utility blade. I'm going to slice straight down until I hit the metal, and then straight up until I hit the metal as well. Next, I'm going to feel for where it comes around. I'm going to make a slice on the inside and go into the metal at the top in two places. And also at the bottom. Next what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my silver Sharpie, I'm going to fold the edges in, and right to the edge I'm going to mark the liner. All right, now we're going to go ahead and pull that back out, and we're going to trim out all that area there. Be real careful not to cut yourself in this. Now we're going to go ahead and test fit the light fixture in place. All right, now with the test fitted in place, we're going to go ahead and pull everything back. We're going to go ahead and clean around this area around the opening with isopropyl alcohol. All right, now we're going to go ahead and use some leftover pieces of Velcro and go all the way around this opening. Now we're going to go ahead and fit our fixture back into place, and we're going to reattach the harness, and also we're going to reattach the Christmas tree fastener. Next, we can go ahead and push everything back into position. Now, just a really quick tip for you: if your harness falls down into this opening, no big deal. You can actually get up underneath the truck, right underneath the wheel well, and fish it right back up. Now we're going to go ahead and reattach our factory tat-on hooks. Now, if you ever have an issue with this falling out of place, you can also back it up with a little bit of adhesive behind the top edge of that fixture. We're going to repeat the same process on the opposite side. All right, so now on the driver's side, one thing I'm doing for the button is I actually put a small piece of Velcro, pulled the adhesive off, and actually stuck it to the button. And I took two other small pieces the same size, and I stuck them back to back. And I'm putting that on top of the button as well. What that does, it gives you a little bit of extra thickness right behind the bed tread and right in front of the button. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fold this back, and right where the button is located, I'm going to use a silver Sharpie. I'm going to make a mark on the bed tread. That way I always know where I can press to turn on and off the light. Fit everything back in place. Well, that concludes the installation. If you have any questions about the product, please visit the link in the description or click the info button.